Hi, I'm Olena. Welcome. Remember when email and a quick hallway shout felt like enough? Those days are behind us. Work now runs on digital collaboration, but juggling disconnected tools slows everything down. As you see here, Zoho Workplace is all about one unified workflow. In this video, I'll show how your email, chat, documents, meetings, passwords, and more click together so you spend less time switching tabs and more time moving work forward. Let's get started and make your day smoother. Let's be honest, some days it feels like logging in is your real job. You jump between tabs, answer pings in 3 places, and still hunt for the right file. The problem isn't a shortage of tools, it's that they don't connect. When your apps don't share context, you do extra work just to keep up. I want you spending energy on outcomes, not on wrangling software. That's why a connected approach matters, and it's exactly what we'll explore next. Here's the shift I love. When tools share the same DNA, context follows you. An email becomes a chat turns into a task, and a meeting wraps with follow-ups without screen hopping. As you can see here, activities, calls, and meetings sit with your contact details, so nothing slips. Conversations and actions live together, which means fewer handoffs and fewer misses. Let me show you how that unity translates into faster decisions and cleaner collaboration across your day. Some days, it seems like your main task is signing in and copying data from one tab to another. Hybrid work should free you, not slow you down. With Zoho Workplace, you keep variety without the chaos. One suite, shared data, and a flow that follows you from task to task. Your status, files, and messages stay in sync, so you stop re-entering the same details and start moving. Let me show you how that simplicity shows up in everyday moments. Here's a small feature that saves big headaches. I set my out of office in Zoho Mail, and my calendar instantly blocks the same dates. As you can see, new invites are automatically declined while I'm away. No extra steps. I don't have to mark myself unavailable in 5 places or worry about last-minute meetings sneaking in. My status stays synced across tools so I can truly unplug. It's the kind of quiet automation that gives your time back. Ever wish a call could just follow you? With Zoho, Cliq, and Trident, it does. I can start on my laptop, pick up my phone for a coffee run, then slide back to the desktop app when I return. No awkward hang-ups. As you can see, answering and moving the call is smooth, and the other person experiences a steady, seamless chat. You stay present, they stay engaged, and the tech stays out of the way. That's flexibility built in. Not every conversation is internal. Sometimes you need to call a client or a vendor fast. With Zoho Cliq connected to Zoho Voice, I place external calls right from my browser. As you can see here, one click gets me dialing without hunting for a phone or retyping numbers. My collaboration hub becomes my handset, so I can message teammates, jump on a call, and capture notes, all in one place. Fewer devices to juggle, fewer mistakes, and faster follow-through. Need a quick face-to-face without the setup dance? I open my personal room and bring people in fast. From an email thread or a chat message, I spin up a meeting and keep all the context close. As you can see, I've got a secure link, controls, and the meeting details ready to share. It's effortless for check-ins, reviews, or decision calls. Less friction, more talking, and momentum that carries from the message to the meeting to the outcome. Workshops and training sessions run better when small groups can split, focus, and regroup with results. With breakout rooms, I guide the discussion, assign people to rooms, and bring everyone back on time. As you can see, managing rooms and participants is straightforward, so teams can brainstorm or tackle tasks without chaos. The main session stays on track, engagement stays high, and we collect clearer outputs. It turns a big, talk-heavy meeting into a session that actually ships work. Meetings move faster when the files are right there. I pull documents into the call, review folders, and co-edit with my team in one window. As you can see, I keep faces, files, and feedback side by side. No hunting for links or switching screens. We write, comment, and resolve decisions in the moment. The result is a shorter meeting and a finished artifact, not a to-do list for later. Real progress in real time without context loss. Copy, paste, repeat. It drains time and attention. Zoho Workplace bakes in smart shortcuts and automation, so routine steps get out of your way. I want your day focused on meaningful work, not on clicking through the same sequence. From document cleanup to message polish to data processing, the platform handles the small stuff. You stay in the flow, make decisions faster, and finish with fewer errors. Let me walk you through a few everyday examples that save hours. We all borrow ideas, but we need our words to be original and cited. Before I publish, I run Zoho Writer's Plagiarism Checker. As you can see, it scans the web and flags overlaps right next to my text. One click shows what to cite or how to rephrase. I keep my voice, credit sources properly, and avoid last-minute panic. It's a simple pass that protects credibility and keeps your content sharp, ethical, and ready to share with confidence. Creating content is a team sport. In Zoho Writer, we co-author in real time, track changes, and keep comments organized. As you can see here, suggestions are easy to accept and templates handle formatting, so we focus on substance. Version history has our back if we need to roll something back. From first draft to sign-off, everyone stays in step. When it's ready, publishing is smooth, so the final document ships faster and looks polished on the first try. Tone gets tricky in chat. With Zoho Cliq, I check my message before sending. As you can see, it highlights grammar, typos, and even how the note might land, so I can tune it to be friendly, clear, and direct. I keep the intent, lose the edge, and avoid avoidable confusion. That means fewer back and forth explanations and faster agreement. It's like a quick, trusted second read that helps your team communicate well without slowing the conversation down. Big meetings stir up ideas and emotions. Zoho Connect helps me make sense of both. As you can see, sentiment and trend analytics surface what people cared about most, so I know where to focus next. If questions spike around remote flexibility or a launch plan, I see it right away. Instead of tallying comments for hours, I get a clean summary and take action faster. Your company gets answers sooner, and your people feel heard and supported. Numbers land best when the picture is clear. In Zoho Sheet, I build the right chart in seconds. As you can see, I pick the pie style that fits the story, and the visual is ready to share in a document, a chat, or a meeting. Fast, clean visuals help everyone get the point and move on the decision. Less explaining, more alignment, and better conversations grounded in data your team can understand at a glance. Wrangling spreadsheets shouldn't eat your afternoon. Zoho Sheet gives me smart tools to clean lists, analyze expenses, and spotlight what matters. As you can see, sorting, filtering, and connecting data are right at hand, so I move from messy inputs to clear answers fast. Finance, operations, and project leads get consistent views without manual rework. It's less time on mechanics and more time on decisions, whether you're prepping a report or reconciling costs for the month. A safe workspace should feel straightforward, not stressful. With Zoho Workplace, I check our security score, see what's strong, and follow clear steps to improve. As you can see, the dashboard highlights what's done and what's pending. For access, Zoho Vault centralizes passwords and permissions, so teams sign in securely without sticky notes or guesswork. Admins get visibility, users keep momentum, and everyone sleeps better. Security becomes part of the workflow, not a roadblock. Your inbox should be a command center. In Zoho Mail, I keep context at my fingertips. As you can see, I can view related tickets and conversations, then turn an email into a task, meeting, or follow-up in a couple of clicks. Notes, status, and history stay beside the message, so replies are faster and smarter, less switching, fewer mistakes, and a clear path from message to action. That's the power of mail that plays well with everything. No more silos, no more tab juggling, just one connected workflow with Zoho Workplace. And if you want the full stack for your business, Zoho One is a must-have productivity solution. I'm Elena from a Zoho official partner company. If this helped, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your team. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. I'm here to help. Ready to plan your rollout? Book a free consultation and let's set you up right.